Hello, living in the van vlog, morning of the 22nd. A cop woke me up this morning. He said that people were complaining that I'd been sleeping in my car for over a week. I told him it was just 3 days. Yeah, I was parking, well, it was in my video a couple days ago on the side of the road as you drive up the hill just over there. So it was pretty obvious that you're sleeping in your car because there's no houses around. So, yeah, and I did hear some cars like honking at me as they drove by every once in a while. Maybe like a half dozen of those. Yeah, so I guess people notice that somebody's living in their car and they don't like it for some reason. Maybe jealousy, I don't know, who knows. Psychology is strange. Because I wasn't close to any houses at all, like nothing. So I couldn't be a burglar. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of when I was in Tucson. They called the cops on me 2 days in a row because I was parked in a place that was far away from a house. It was obviously you're in a car, but I was there for like a while, like a couple weeks or something. And people doing the same thing, honking their horns as they're driving by. And when I was in Tucson, I thought they were honking the horns like, oh, cool, dude living in the car. But I guess people do it out of anger, like, God damn it, I'm going to call the cops, something like that. So, whatever. So I just told the guy what I was doing, you know, living in my car, traveling around and stuff. And I told him that I guess I should just park in front of houses and stuff so that I blend in with the environment. Because the first thing he said was like, you can't park here anymore because I got to call the cops. People call the cops. So, yeah, as far as cops are concerned, I don't think they care themselves, but if somebody calls, then suddenly they care. So that's kind of how it works. But I guess it's legal to sleep in your car because he didn't give me a ticket. Because I did get a ticket once for sleeping in my car in the parking lot of the college in Fort Lewis in Durango. He gave me a $40 ticket. I had to see the judge and stuff. But I don't know, that was kind of shady because, like, Fort Lewis is private property. I didn't know normal cops went up there, and how would they even know that I was sleeping in my car, you know? Whatever. So, yeah, tonight I'm just going to drive into the city itself and just park in front of a apartment complex or something, you know, where a lot of people park on the side of the road, and I just blend in with all the other cars and then just park at a different place each time. That's pretty much bomb-proof. Yeah. I kind of had insomnia last night. Oh, I was having breathing problems too. Yeah, man. But it was really warm last night, but it was raining all night long, so that was kind of cool. I had my windows open. I had both of them open and my external got wet, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, next time I have my window open while it's raining all night, I gotta make sure there's no external hard drive, like literally right below the window. But yeah, then I just opened up that window, but it was cool to be in the rain. And then I came over here and I cooked up my salad. I had a big thing of salad. I shouldn't have bought that much. But I had that for breakfast. I had salad and rice for breakfast. I mean, just not salad, but like lettuce and rice for breakfast. So I'll have my oatmeal for lunch, I guess, that I cooked up last night. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, peace out. Hello, living in the van vlog, 22nd of October of 2010. 11. It's 11:11 at night. The gym closed at 9. But I went to the supermarket and I got brand new, juicy, gigantic strawberries for $5, dude. So I'm gonna have those for breakfast. Last night I cooked up 2 cups of oatmeal, 600 calories. And it was to have for breakfast, so I had that for breakfast, but I couldn't finish it, so I was like, okay, so, but actually for breakfast I also had some, my rice, and I had, like, all of my lettuce, dude. I ate my entire lettuce thing. I'm never gonna buy a big thing of lettuce like this again. That was stupid. This is for, like, 50 people, because I got it, like, 2 days ago, and the lettuce was already, like, rotting, because I don't have a refrigerator. So I was like, I gotta eat this now, dude. This is my only chance. And I couldn't even eat it raw because it was all like melted and nasty. So I threw it in the boiling water with my rice and I ate it and it filled me up. And dude, lettuce, that dark lettuce, not iceberg lettuce, but that nice dark green lettuce is great for a big breakfast, man, because I had energy today, dude. I was kind of anemic like a couple months ago when I was in Bellevue, or what's that place called? Burlington? No. Bellingham, Washington. And yeah, I even went into pharmacy and got like iron pills. But dude, lettuce, I should have been eating shitloads of lettuce. I had energy today because of that. Yeah, so I went and I walked like 16 miles on a treadmill, downloading audiobooks and unzipping all these other audiobooks that I downloaded, downloading on both computers at the same time. Fucking love that shit. What did I listen to on the MP3? I finished History of London, and then I watched some YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I saw Bruce Lipton. That guy's fucking fascinating. I gotta make a video about what he says, dude. But anyways, because Levacheria told me about it. Let's see. Yeah, but then my feet hurt. And came into my car to have some lunch. I wanted to finish that oatmeal. Couldn't finish the oatmeal, dude. Well, I didn't even touch it. I had it for lunch, but I couldn't finish it. And I unzipped some more stuff, and then I went back in the thing and I walked another 5.5 miles. So I walked 21.5 miles today while I was downloading audiobooks and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm keeping up with the audiobooks. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll finish all the audiobooks by the time I'm done with that place. Today was my 5th day at that particular gym, so I have like 9 more days, I guess. So I'm just gonna power it. I stopped walking at 21.5 miles because the gym closed at 9 today because it's Saturday, but it'll be up, all night tomorrow. So we'll see how I do. But yeah, man, I totally could have walked a marathon today. It would have been cool. Yeah, so then I got the strawberries. I got an avocado. That was good. And then I tried to finish my oatmeal. It took forever. I was gagging. I actually puked. I was like, puked into my mouth, and I don't know what the deal was, but I just could not eat that oatmeal. So never again will I put 2 cups of oatmeal. Only 1 cup maximum. I overdid the oatmeal. Whew. Yeah, so today I had two cups of oatmeal, 600 grams, or 600 calories, 3 apples, 2 oranges for lunch while I was on the treadmill. And, that whole thing of lettuce, some rice, a little bit of the rice, maybe like a 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup or something worth of rice, brown rice. And that's what I had for the day. And then the night I had I finished the oatmeal and a thing of orange juice. Orange juice packs heavy calories, like as much as oatmeal, and a avocado. And that's what I had to eat today. Yeah, but I had a big dinner last night and a big lunch, so I guess, yeah, my metabolism is going up, but it's not totally kicked in. But anyways, I couldn't go sleep at the same place because the cop, kicked me out. And he comes and he shows up the day after I show the video of exactly where I am. Is that coincidence? I don't know. I think it was from people just calling, noticing, but whatever. Anyways, I'm in a 24-hour Safeway parking lot. I'll just be here one night, and then I'll go somewhere else. When I see a 24-hour Safeway parking lot, or a 24-hour Walgreens parking lot, or a Denny's or something, I see like a free night's lodging, but only one night. Not to be like, because there's signs around there like, unauthorized vehicles will be towed and stuff. So, yeah. And so I should turn this light off and get going again. But so anyways, that's my vlog for the 22nd, and tomorrow fire up to download more audiobooks, man. The next 9 days it's going to be downloading audiobooks the whole time, walking on the treadmill, so it's exciting. It's cool, man. Today was only my 5th day at the gym, but I feel like I've been here for like fucking a week, or weeks, 2 weeks. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts when it comes to living in the van and moving around a lot, because so much happens and it just seems like a lot. I mean, when I first came to this gym, this is where I started downloading audiobooks. And at first I was doing it from LibriVox, then I started doing it with the zip files from Books Should Be Free, which is totally different. And when I first came, I wasn't walking that much on the treadmill, and then now I'm walking a lot. And I even lifted when I first got here, and just like all these different changes. And I didn't have the inverter, and it's like so much happens. It just seems like a lot goes on. It's really cool to move around and stuff. A week ago I was at that other gym. It was like another town, because I'm in the same city, Seattle, but everything's different. Like, it's rainy now. The layout's different. Each little suburb is totally different. So it's really cool how time expands, Anyways.